So starting the test drive in this Camaro convertible, I've always liked the V6, and I've liked how they've redone the exhaust. When I think it was the 2016 model came out, it didn't sound like buzzing bees as much coming out the tailpipes. But also with the dual mode exhaust that you can get as an option here, wouldn't mind having that at all, because that does sound very good, even with the V6 model. But you see a lot of these, at least I see them pretty evenly split between the V6s and the V8s, just because they're both good depending on what you're wanting out of the vehicle. I'm gonna put my foot into it just a tad here. So a pretty good pickup. I didn't floor it. This only has 30 miles on it, so I didn't want to put my foot all the way down, but you can take a little bit, no problem. Now with the rag top, especially with the top down, but even here with the top up, you're getting a bit of wind noise, but it's to be expected from a convertible. Not at all bothersome, and it's extremely windy out today. But it is there more than it would be in a normal Camaro. But I don't feel like I'm having any additional sway from the wind with the rag top as opposed to just a normal coupe. So that's good. And ride quality is pretty nice. And then you can expect to get around 30 miles per gallon driving one of these in terms of highway fuel economy. Now the Brembo braking system is pretty phenomenal in these, whether it's the V8, the V6, and there's no difference here. It's a very good stopping car. Now how this one is equipped with the technology package, the RS package, and then just being a 2LT heated cooled seats, I do think this is not a bad price at being right over $47,000. It is a Camaro. I'd expect to pay about the same money for a Mustang. Now the Camaro is supposed to be gone in 2025. GM likes to change their minds at the last minute, but as of now, I hear that it's being discontinued. But I really like these cars. I always have. I had a 2012 that I loved, and especially with the newer ones, the 16 to 18 body style is my favorite still. But these come in a close second just because of all the technology you get here. Still has that nice aggressive look, but there's just something about the 16 to 18 body style that really did it for me. But if you're in the market for a convertible, I like these because they look like sports cars, they feel like sports cars. They're still fun to drive after all of these years, and I hate that they're on the chopping block right now. Because personally, I've just always liked them over the Mustangs. I don't know what it is. I have a Mustang Mach-E, and I still always like these over the Mustang. Just something about them for me. They just feel like a real muscle car. I feel like as Ford kind of got more modern, and in a lot of ways it was good. This just feels like an older Camaro to me, and I feel like the new Mustangs don't feel like the old Mustangs. That's nothing against either car, because I love them all, but that's just something that I kind of have an opinion on. But still tons of fun, tons of head turns, and still comfortable to drive. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Camaro Convertible 2LT with the RS package.